Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim the Humble Hermit with Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today, Sunday, December 22nd, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, chef's kiss. We love that for you. Seriously. Whatever doesn't fit, leave it on the table for someone else, okay? You just shouldn't. You don't need to take on energy that wasn't meant for you, right? If you don't know, it's not for you. Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Barthelman, intuitiveintention.com. Okay. I'm 3 people away from 700. I'm going to order a deck today. I'm going to order one of these. And my favorite children's affirmations deck. One of those. And then once I hit 700, maybe like 705, just to make sure, I'll do the giveaway. All right. And yeah. And if nobody wants it, then I'll literally just give it away. I hope everybody had a great weekend, is continuing to have a great weekend. I know it's almost over. I don't know who's working tomorrow and who's not. I'm working tomorrow. I'm working Christmas Eve. Was it the last 2 years we didn't work Christmas Eve? Because Christmas Eve was on Sunday? Was it? Like, did we skip a day in a year? I don't know. Maybe we worked Christmas Eve last year and I just don't remember. I could have sworn, because if Christmas Eve falls on the weekend, then we don't work it, obviously. Well, I guess technically not obviously. They probably could ask us to come in, but next year I have it off. If I'm still there, I have it off. Christmas Eve and the day after. Okay, who are you? We got 2 on the table. They're both major. And they're good. And they go together, hand in hand. And I'm just going to say, if this read is nothing but positivity, I got to say, I'm hoping for this for everybody with the new year, honestly. Let's bring in some good change, y'all. Let's manifest for good. Three on the table. 4 on the table. I kind of got a peek at that. Oh, okay, not majors, but definitely good stuff. 4 on the table, 2 major. I'm loving it. Makes me want to go to Burger King. I have a thing on Sunday. I think I've told you guys, on the Sundays when I volunteer on Sundays, I will go to the lake and watch the sunrise, and then on the way back, I'll hit Burger King, and I will get a Whopper with cheese, no onion, and a large iced vanilla coffee, and I will take it to the parking lot at work and be there early and sit there and eat my burger and drink my coffee and watch a tarot read and then go into work on Sunday. Pretty much every Sunday. Now that it's winter, maybe not the lake, but... And I didn't work today, but I went out and ran to the grocery store. Then I ran to Target because I had a gift card from my lovely bosses. And I kept thinking like, ooh, stop and get your Whopper. Stop and get... No, it's only when you work, Kimberly Ann. It's only when you work. So I did not. I ate like a pig anyway. I came home and I made potatoes and sausage and a couple eggs. And I had the piercing chickie gave me a little tiny sampler of coffee. I think I can get like 3 or 4 cups out of there. That was some damn good coffee from a local coffee place. Okay. I mean, I don't really consider that bad in reverse. Okay, so we got 5 cards, 2 major, and 1 card is in reverse. We got 6. Six, 2 major, 7. That literally like 7, 2 major, 1 card in reverse. We're gonna do one more shuffle after this. We got 8, we got 9. Okay, that's why. All right, we got 9 cards. We got 4 major, and then we got a card in reverse. We're doing one more shuffle. Right now, top of the deck is Knight of Cups, and bottom of the deck is 6 of Pentacles. Last shuffle. Okay. 10 cards on the table, 4 major, 1 card in reverse. 11 cards on the table, 4 major, 1 card in reverse. We're going to set this over here on the box, on the sill. We got Wheel of Fortune. We got the Hangman. King of Wands. King of Cups. Nine of Cups in reverse. Ten of Swords. 4 of Cups. We've got the Tower. We've got the Moon. We got 12 cards. Why did I think we had 11? We got 12 cards with bottom of the deck. I can't count. We got Ace of Wands. I can't count. I'm going blind. I can't hear. 2 of Wands. 5 of Cups, bottom of the deck. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. Doesn't matter. It's just some water for me, because I realized I haven't had any water all weekend, other than when I take my pills in the morning. They're just vitamins. I already said feminine, masculine, doesn't matter. So here's what I'm saying. To me, this is all good. To me, this is all good, honestly. You're getting ready to change cycles. You're getting ready to start a new cycle. It makes sense. The new year's coming. Like, it's a refresher. Little birdies just flew by. With the Hangman, the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the 2 of Wands, like all these wands, man. Like nothing but good stuff. New beginnings, maybe a new job, maybe a new home, maybe a new relationship. Okay, these little birds keep flying by. You're distracting me. They're too cute. It's like the squirrels. What can I say? New horizons. You might be traveling. You might be learning some new things. If you're taking classes or, I mean, shit. You could crack a book open. Watch a PBS, something on PBS. I don't know. Learn something. Again, you could travel. Your creativity is probably going to be at an all-time high. Give into that. Whatever you're thinking of. I don't know why I'm thinking of mechanics. Like somebody wants to become a mechanic, or maybe like engineering, maybe mechanics. I have a friend at work who she told me that she always wanted to become an electrician, and I was like, do it. The only thing is you have to apprentice. You have to sign up an apprentice and all this stuff. So she would have to quit where we work and go and do that. And I think she'd end up getting paid less to start. But obviously, eventually, you're going to be an electrician. You're going to be part of the union. Like, I told her to do it. I'm like, I don't know what you're thinking. Do it. Do it. But yeah, I keep thinking mechanics, but I'm like seeing like a car, not like, I mean, obviously mechanics can work on all types of vehicles, trains, planes, all that stuff, but I was seeing cars. I mean, whatever. And it doesn't matter what I see. Someone out there, maybe they do want to start going to apprentice to be a mechanic. Maybe, I don't know. But what do you want? What do you want to do? I was just telling myself the other day that, and I think I told you guys, like, I was thinking about getting an easel and some paint and start painting at home for fun, in my downtime. Because I really like it. I enjoy it. And me personally, I'm either like a still life painter or abstract. Um, and I think it would be therapeutic for me. I think it would be very calming, you know? I also want to take some classes on healing. I want to study with natural healers. I have goals, I have aspirations, things that I envision for myself for next year. Hopefully, I get to them all. Hopefully. It's whatever you feel like creating for yourself. With the King of Cups, you're balanced emotionally. The only I feel like, this is very much like a reading like we had like last week, like earlier in the week, or maybe last weekend. Because with the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Tower, the Moon, I feel like you're going to start off your new year, your new cycle, and you're going to be all gun ho, and you're going to start doing things. And then you're going to get in your head about it. Like, am I doing too much? Am I not doing enough? Should I not be doing this? Should I be doing this? And it's going to make you become a little stagnant. Like, you're going to stop, which is fine. Like I said, you don't, you know, you go at your own pace for everything. It's your life. But it might bring in a tower moment in that with the moon, you're going to realize something about yourself. Like I've already told you guys, like I'm a procrastinator. That I know for sure. Um, and I'm a little bit of a chicken. Like I have to get my kahunas on to do things. Like especially like if I want to reach out to people and talk to people or communicate or meet new people, things like that. Like I'm kind of a chicken. I always feel like I never know what to say. Then again, I feel like at the age of 44, like what the fuck, just say whatever you want. Like it doesn't matter. But I feel like this is going to bring about some type of maybe like healing moment for someone. And I personally don't think of that as bad. I really don't think of that as bad, you know? Like, okay, like if I get into painting, right? And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to paint for fun. Hey, maybe I'll turn it into money. And I start painting and I never sell a painting. Okay, am I going to cry about it? Am I going to get into a tower moment about it? Like I already have a feeling like most of my painting is, it's going to be geared towards me healing and me growing as a person, not necessarily towards do you like my painting. Again, like I'm at that stage where like I could care less. I'm going to paint for me. If I decide to throw them up on Marketplace or Etsy or something like that and they still don't sell, like who cares? Like I did it. It was therapeutic. I put it up there, say, hey, maybe $50. It doesn't sell, who cares? Like to me, that's not a tower moment. To me, that's like, okay, moving on. Gonna keep painting either way, Like one day you'll go to my Etsy shop and you'll see 200 paintings because no one's ever bought one. Who cares? You could actually come into some really great knowledge when when the new year comes and your cycle changes and you start doing different things and you start moving, you could come into some type of knowledge to the point where you're like, maybe I should be doing this instead of doing this. And it'll feel like a tower moment, but it's not. It's you just making another decision for your life's course, your life's path. It's not a big deal. I know like it, it's easy for me to say that, but this could be someone like losing or quitting a job. I wouldn't say losing a job, but more like quitting a job and then, okay, what am I going to do now? First of all, don't ever quit your job unless you have savings to fall back on, especially now with the market the way it is and prices being the way they are. Do not quit your job unless you have, I would say, a nice little nut, a little egg to fall back on, okay? Um, And in all honesty, I would never recommend anybody quit their job without another job lined up. Because, and I think here the last card, the Five of Cups, disappointment, bottom of the deck. I'm just gonna be honest. My first thought when that card fell out was that that's just God telling you that life is never going to be perfect. And I say this all the time, we're not perfect. Why would life be perfect? It's not going to be perfect. You're going to have ups and downs. Everybody has ups and downs. Everybody moves in the wrong direction. Everybody comes back to the beginning and moves in the right direction. That's life, babe. That's life. I seriously just think that that's God's way of saying, like, hey, you have all these great things coming in for you, but still, as a human, you're going to experience pitfalls. You're going to experience disappointment. You're going to experience envy and jealousy and hate and ignorance. And it is what it is. It's this lifetime. It's this planet. It's this earth. You're human. This is part of the human experience. I have not seen my neighbor walk her dogs not once today. And her car's gone. I'm assuming she's gone. This Nine of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Tower, and the Moon. This could be you too looking back on the past and looking at all your trials, all the issues, all the things that you had to go through to get to where you are. And you might get hit with a tower moment, but you might come to some type of conclusion about something. Like maybe something you didn't notice before, or something you're now looking at differently, maybe. Because again, like, it doesn't matter. You're still moving forward. It just seems like a learning experience to me. Like having that moment where you have like this epiphany, like this tower moment, this epiphany about something. Like I said, for some of you, it might be about something from the past. For some of you, it might be like what you want to work on next year and how that's going to affect you long term. That kind of thing. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Again, nothing but good stuff, honestly. Seriously. One little tower moment, like, would not get me down. I'm just gonna, I'm not trying to be boastful or anything like that. I just don't look at tower moments as negative. You know what I mean? I don't look at the tower card as negative. I just don't. I look at it as like a challenge. It's like one more thing to overcome in life. Like, come on, bring it on. Like, let's go. Of all the shit that I've been through, you're gonna give me one more of these? All right, fine, let's do it. Like, it's better to look at it like that. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody has a lovely Sunday evening. Tomorrow is Monday. Fun day. Monday, fun day. I gotta get up super early and go get gas for the week and get some kitty litter for these frickin' kitties. And, yeah. I'll do affirmations in the morning. Something quick. But, I hope everybody has a great night. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.